It is called Click to Cash. It is the book that I used in my own business to be able to make six figures last year and an additional six figures this year. So I have been able to turn what I know into cash and to really make over $200,000 in less than 2 years. So yes. So chapter 4 says virtual events have become a must-have part of my online business since the pandemic. The world of live events was forced to shut down when the world had to shut down. We had to pivot quickly and make things happen. One of the things I set a goal to do in 2020 was travel and host live events. I started my year off doing that, but as we all know, by March, live events were not possible. I've been hosting virtual events since 2010 via conference call, long before these new fancy platforms we have now. In this chapter, I'm super excited to break down how possible it is to make money from live events. In 2020, the midst of the pandemic, I earned over $7,000 in a weekend event. And I've made even more since then from that same virtual experience. The great thing about virtual events is that you have no or low overhead. You get to keep the majority of the money that you make from it. You also get to be creative with how you want your event to go. Some people love lots of bells and whistles. I focus on the experience the attendees will have. I love creating experiences, and that is what makes my event stand out from the crowd. I love to have fun and to be interactive. And so, one of the things that I want to tell you is that not only did I make $7,000 in 2020 from this event, I made $20,000 in a weekend. Well, $20,000 in January. Part of that, most of that was through my virtual event. So, what I'm telling you is the truth. So, I want y'all to write down step 1, choose your topic. If you're taking notes, prayerfully you are, because there are no replays on Clubhouse. So, choose your topic. Choosing your topic for your virtual event is key to the success of it. It is the foundation of what your event will be. Topics allow for people who may not know you to resonate with who you are and your message. I suggest that you choose something that will be memorable and that clearly is a natural connection to your business. That way, you can be sure that it's going to be long standing. For me, I chose the topic of my virtual experience to be no more hidden figures. It's connected to my business because I'm a visibility coach who coaches my clients to get seen and get paid online. The topic that you should choose for your virtual experience is one that will be attention grabbing as well. If someone is scrolling through social media and seeing your topic of your event, you want them to click the registration button. Also, you want your topic to be one that is clear. You do not want people to have to guess what you are inviting them to. The more clarity you can provide with your topic, the more registrations you can have for your event. So, taking that time to do some brainstorming is key. I also encourage you to tell your topic to a few people in your intended audience. That way you can get their feedback on it. This is invaluable because it will let you know if it is something that other people would resonate with. If you do not get positive feedback, do not get offended. Just get another topic. In fact, those people from whom you get feedback will be able to offer you suggestions. Remember that confused mind does nothing, it especially does not buy. Step 2, choose what type of virtual event it will be. Again, choose what type of virtual event it will be. The type of event that you host also has to be considered. I host virtual retreats. I do that because I want my event to be laid back, fun, informative, and inspiring. The word retreat is something that just exudes relaxation. You may want to host a virtual conference or summit. This event is more structured. It is one that you may have several keynote speakers and breakout sessions. Another option for you is to host a webinar. A webinar is when people are there to learn from you and a select group of experts directly. They're there to learn a specific topic like marketing, advertising, sales, social media, etc. They know that when the webinar is over, they would have learned a new skill. Another type of event you can host is an online trade show. This one is all about shopping and activation. You will have vendors, and it is specifically created to drive profits into businesses. It features more of a buying and selling experience than an educational or inspirational one. If you're a performer, you may be able to host a concert. You may also have seen some of your favorite musicians, singers, dancers, comedians, and other people in the industry, entertainment industry, have a concert from the comfort of their homes. If you're in the career space, you may want to have a virtual career day, a virtual job fair. The third step, create a free event and then create an upsell. I use a strategy consistently to create a free event and invite attendees to invest with me. This has proven to be successful because it allows me to use the event as a tool to get my attendees, who are potential clients, to know, like, and trust me more. When you take the time and opportunity to create experiences that help create relationships, people are more likely to make higher investments. I typically do 3-day events because it gives me the opportunity to be in front of people long enough for them to know who I am and get a feel for my personality. It actually feels like I'm making them an invitation to work with me versus just making a cold offer. The perception is that one intrinsically feels better than the other. Anyone can make an offer, but not everyone will take the time to make an invitation. The difference is that the potential client feels like an individual and not a number, which creates a dynamic customer experience. Think about the last time you had a phenomenal customer experience. And then think about when you had a horrible customer experience. Both of them left an impression on you. I am sure you never want to be remembered by anyone as providing a horrible customer experience, because news moves fast and bad news moves faster. Next, you want to create raving fans. For this one, think like the rock star that you are. This one is going to take some bossing up. You are the it factor rocker of your brand, and people are waiting for you. A virtual experience is a place where you get to show up and literally be the star of the show. I know that the thought of that might be a bit much for some of you who are more introverted, but trust me, creating raving fans is one of the best ways to increase your visibility, credibility, and cash quickly. It puts you in the driver's seat of your own brand and is a key for you to showcase your skills. When you create a virtual experience for people who are excited about what your brand is all about, not only will they be raving fans, they will become official and unofficial brand ambassadors. They are super excited about the experience you have cultivated, and they cannot help spread the word. And they cannot help but spread the word about you, your virtual experience, your products, and your services. Taking the extra steps that it takes to engage people in your virtual event continually will be monumental when it comes time to invite them to make an investment. This is why companies like Chick-fil-A and Walt Disney continually dominate in customer service. They have it down to a science, and you can tell by the number of people who resonate with their brands. They have generations of families who continue to come back each generation. That is remarkable, and you have the opportunity to do the same with your virtual event when you take the steps to cultivate an experience that will go far beyond the day of the event. Platforms, this is the next step, create a platform. Platforms have allowed all businesses to be equal in the marketplace, no matter how much money they have. Your platform is what your business stands for and how it carries out its mission to the world. If you've ever seen any type of pageant, you will notice that the contestants are often asked what their platform is. The answers may range from human rights to preserving the planet. It is what they strongly believe in and what their work is about. When it comes to our businesses, we must have something that we believe in, that our work is about. Those who make the most money can bring their clients on a journey of understanding what that work is about and then making financial investments in it. Your virtual event should be the key place where people can come to see and feel your platform. It should be loud and clear about what it is and what it stands for. My virtual event supports my platform because my platform is all about Christian women not hiding when doing business. I do not want them to hide their mission, vision, purpose, faith, personality, or anything else about them. I want them to live out their God-given gifts. I am sure that as you read this, you can feel my passion for my platform. I want you to have the same passion for yours so that people can feel it and also invest in it. People love being part of a winning team. So, just to recap some of the steps we have. The first is choose your topic. You have to choose your topic when it comes to the virtual event. The second, choose what type of virtual event it will be. Third, create a free event and then create an upsell. That's a strategy. So, four, create raving fans. And fifth, create a platform. Create a platform. So that is literally what I have for you all today. If you have any questions, please do send them to me at this time. If there's anything you need further clarity on, please let me know so that we can get you what you need. And so I am super excited to have been here with you all today, because virtual events are something that I really, really, really believe in. I believe in virtual events to the utmost. I've done virtual events all the way since about 2010, and each time that I've done them, they all have had a different spin. They all have had a different audience as far as who it definitely specializes in. Some events I've done strictly for marketing. Some I've done to help other people get their message out. Some I've done really to help people to stop hiding, right? Because that is a basis of what I do. So I'm super excited that you all have come in here today. I don't see any questions at all. So I pray that you have gotten something from this. I definitely have shown some links inside of these videos and audio so that you can get the next best step for you. And so what I will say is that I will be back here Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what are we going to be teaching then? We are going to be teaching, let's see. We are going to be teaching another step inside of this. And it's going to be my favorite. Listen, we're going to be teaching how to turn what you know into cash. How to turn what you know into cash. And that literally is by being an affiliate. That is going to be super exciting. So definitely, I love talking about affiliate marketing. And that's what we got for you. So I will see you on December 20th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make it a great day. Don't have a great day. Make it a great day. Why? Because you, and yes, you too have the power to do so. Bye for now.